Hi, I'm Bryan Smith, and I'm running for Hartsville City Council Place 5. My interview's going to look different from the other candidates. Until my son's COVID test comes back, the whole family's on lockdown. So I will be interviewing myself. It'll look a little different in procedure, but the questions will be the same. Just bear with me because I'm not good at talking on camera. So let's get right to it. Question number 1. Why are you running for City Council? I think the people need a voice. Local business has a voice on the City Council, and I think we need someone on the council that will ensure that our kids grow up in a community that puts life before property. Question number 2. If elected, what would be your priorities? Looking out for the people of Hartsville, all of us. I want to give us a voice, even to the quietest among us. Question number 3. Is there a particular issue that motivates you to serve on the City Council? Yes. I want to have a common sense conversation about formulating a proactive plan to this virus. Just sit down and have a no-nonsense talk about it. Just simple things that would aid our community, like an addition to the Hartsville website where we could have aid for the community and assistance, such as list all the food assistance programs, housing, rights and resources, or to get a free COVID test, mental health resources, and information from local health officials. Next question. In what civic or community activities have you been involved in? None. I moved to town 9 months ago, and I haven't had an opportunity to get involved in any of the local activities or community activities. Next question. What do you see as the primary work of the City Council? To look out for the well-being of all the citizens of Hartsville. All of us. Every last one of us. There's 14,000 plus people in this town, and every one of us need a voice. Next question. What is a City Council person's role and responsibility? How does that role differ from the role of the mayor or the city clerk? Well, the City Council is a legislative branch, so they make the laws. Whereas the mayor and the city clerk is the executive branch, and they enforce the laws. And that's as simple as I can put it. Next question. The City Council must render decisions regarding the implementation of policies and or programs that may be somewhat difficult. Are you willing to take the responsibility of making decisions that are in the best interest of the public, even though they may be difficult? That's why I'm running for office. I want to make the hard decisions. I can't be bought, I can't be intimidated, and I'll always take the path that's best for the people of Hartsville. Next question. Can you support a decision that you did not vote in favor for? Yes. You have to respect the rule of law. That's how the system works, and even if it goes against your personal values, the committee rules it, then you got to follow it. You got to respect the rule of law. Next question. Do you think our main street is healthy and successful? If not, what do you do to change that? I don't think it's healthy and successful. It has accessibility problems, which the city could work on that. The city should also focus on attracting retail and the arts, especially the arts. It would be nice to see them commission a mural or beautify the downtown area in some way, and involve local artists and bring that into our community. But also business owners need to do their part. They need to consider keeping Bank Street open longer, or at least focus on the weekends. We don't live in a 9-to-5 world anymore, and we've got to evolve to keep up with that. Next question. What is more important for our city right now? Building new homes and commercial space, or better utilizing and rehabbing our existing buildings and structures? Without a doubt, better utilize our existing structures. I have experience in historic restoration and restoring a downtown area in a town in Pueblo, Colorado. And I could tell you quality is much better than quantity. Quality over quantity is the way to go, and that way we could revitalize our city and we could save our history. Next question. What is your vision or plan for revitalizing all of Hartsville so that it is more economically and physically attractive for current and prospective residents? Like I said, quality over quantity. Let's put in place programs that retain our talent. We don't need another Taco Bell. Our kids don't want to have a career there. We should be shooting higher than that and try to recruit the business and retain our talent so that we could have the workforce and industry here that we need to make this place more attractive. Next question. How do you plan to involve residents in the decision-making process in our town? Well, most people don't participate because they're intimidated by the process or they find it inaccessible. So we need to work towards this, maybe do something fun like televise the council meetings on local cable access. That could be fun, and it could make it more approachable, and everybody could get the information right from their living rooms. Next question. If elected, what 3 steps would you take to put our city on firmer financial footing? I'd invest in infrastructure that would make our city more attractive. I would put resources into workforce development to retain our talent here, and educational programs that would educate our youth into those new high-tech jobs. And also actively recruit the types of business that we want in our community. We need to have a conversation about what kind of business we want in our community, then actively recruit those businesses. Next question. If you received a $1 million grant to use for the city any way you want, what would you do with it and why? Sidewalks. Without a doubt. Without sidewalks, we all live on islands here in this city. Sidewalks bring a community together, and it will make Hartselle a safer place. Next question. Why should you be elected to the city council? I'm just trying to bring a different perspective to the process. Try to give people that traditionally haven't had a voice, and make the process more accessible to everybody. And the last question. What differentiates you from the other candidates? Well, I think it's pretty obvious, but I'll leave that up to y'all. Thank you very much, and y'all stay safe.